You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Well done, sir.
Shield mated.
Use this to become a more total warrior. Imagine it. Back to my story.
I am listening.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I take it. Incoming! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? The wee bastard's about to explode! We're fire crossed, brother! Hail out! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
A little boost this time around, maybe? Left side, brother! Watch your left! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. blot out your memory of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect heed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Watch from underneath! Lightning on your right, you lummox! Incoming dive! On your left. Now we'll see who's half a man. Break the tether, quickly! Charging at us! Still a monster! Well, better them than us. The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. Shield strike, do it! Watch from underneath! Guess you've paid your dues to Valhalla for now. Whose army is that?
No one's.
Shit, Bifrost! Right side, incoming! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Lifeline! Oh, this one. I want to say, troglodyte? Into right side! He's charging at us! Disrupted, you halfwit! Behind you, incoming! Only one left alive. Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Valhalla singled one out for you there. Don't let him club us. Left side! Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Brother, I'm back.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself.
Wait for it!
Behind you! Look out!
Arms up!
Behind you! Incoming!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your turn!
There's light over there, brother!
Defend yourself!
Great beard, by the way.
brother! Find the light!
Arms up! Darkness come! Your curve!
You better get into the light, brother!
Be ready!
On your left!
Having fun yet?
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
Oh,